You don't want it as bad as you want to breathe. Like you don't want it. Like you talk a big game. You talk a big game like take action, do this, do that. But you don't do nothing. You say you're gonna wake up early at 4 o'clock and you sleep past your alarm clock. Come on now. How big is your hustle? How big is your grind? How bad do you want it? You don't want it as bad as you want to breathe. You don't want it as bad as you want to breathe. You got people that's depending on you. People that is depending on you. Like if you don't do what you have to do, like if you don't do what you have to do, the people that cares most about you is going to suffer. They're going to suffer. And what are you going to do about it? You're going to sit there and let them suffer? You're going to sit there and let them fall down? Like, come on now. This is what you wanted. Now you have it. Now you gotta fight 10 times harder to keep it and make it better. Like if you don't do the things that you're supposed to do, man, people's lives will get worse. You don't want it as bad as you want to breathe. So this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do. Everything that you see inside of your mind that you're not going to do, that you know you need to do, you're going to take that away. You're going to take that away. Like all of the bad habits, the bad routines, like what you're going to do is you're going to give up on that. You're going to give up on all those things. You're going to give up on all those things to where you have no room, but to reach success each and every day. Yeah, you think about the big goal. Yeah, 1 year, 2 years from now. Yeah, that's great. But what about today's goal? You don't want as bad as you want to breathe, and that's the problem. Like if oxygen was success, you wouldn't make it. If oxygen was success, you wouldn't make it. Come on now, you don't want as bad as you want to breathe. So you gotta get your stuff together, man. Because it's you against you. You think that you're fighting against the world, but you're really fighting against yourself. That person inside the mirror. Yeah, that's who you're fighting. You need to break through that reflection of yourself to make and rebuild it, to become your best self, to show your true identity. Like, come on now. You know what you're capable of doing. You know what you want. So you gotta go out there and you gotta hunt. Because that's the only way you're gonna eat. You don't want it as bad as you want to breathe. But that's okay. Because sooner or later, if you don't do what you have to do, it's not gonna matter anyway. But you know what? You're not gonna let that happen. You want it. But you gotta do what it takes. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be some days you're gonna really quit. It's gonna be some days you wanna throw in the towel. It's gonna be some days that you're gonna ask yourself, what did I get myself into? But you know what? You just keep pushing. You just keep pushing until you break through that wall. And you keep pushing until you break through that wall every single day. Because right now, nobody can step into you and do the things you're supposed to do. Everybody that's successful, you know what? They gotta push themselves. They're not like wherever the success they're at, dude. Like they're working harder than you. So how do you expect to even get there? How do you expect to get to that top level if you're not even willing to make the sacrifices now? Come on now. Make yourself ready. So when the time comes, I'm telling you, nothing will stop you. Peace out.